In the popular imagination, a great leader is often a charismatic figure who commands a room with very powerful oratory and decisive declarations. We envision someone who confidently takes charge and provides a clear direction. While these traits can be effective, true, and lasting leadership is often defined by a more subtle yet profound act, being the last to speak. The ability to hold one's tongue, to listen intently, and to create space for others is not a sign of weakness, but a hallmark of a leader who values collaboration, innovation, and the collective wisdom of their team. This quiet leadership style also cultivates a profound sense of psychological safety within a team. When a leader consistently differs to their colleagues, it sends a powerful message that all ideas, even though still in their nascent stages, are worthy of consideration. This trust building behavior dismantles the fear of judgment that often stifles creativity and honest feedback. Team members become more willing to take risks and share unconventional thoughts without the pressure of conforming to a predefined solution. It's a leadership approach that effectively says your contribution is not just welcome, it's essential. In this atmosphere of mutual respect, the team transforms from a group of individuals into a collaborative unit. The leader, by being the final voice, provides a clear and cohesive summary of the collective thought process. Ultimately, this approach creates an environment where every person feels seen, heard, and valued. Speaking last is a deliberate act of humility. It signals to a team that every voice matters and that the leader's opinion, while important, is not the only one. This approach was perfectly exemplified by the leader of a small design team, Maya. Her team was tasked with the work of creating a new website for a certain client, but they were struggling to land on a cohesive concept. In their brainstorming sessions, the team members would often defer to Maya, waiting for her to give the final word. Recognizing this pattern, Maya made a change. In their next meeting, she simply stated the problem and then sat back listening. When a junior designer named Alex, who rarely spoke up, quietly suggested a minimalist, image heavy approach, others initially dismissed it as too radical. But because Maya was listening and not dominating the conversation, she was able to ask Alex to elaborate. This small act gave Alex the confidence to explain his vision more fully. Maya's silence had created an environment where the best idea could emerge from an unexpected source. This practice is also evident in more formal settings. Consider a successful CEO who's launching a major corporate restructuring. Instead of presenting a fully formed plan from a top down perspective, she gathers a senior leadership and outlines the problem. The company's current structure is inefficient. She then opens the floor, asking each department head to explain their perspective and propose solutions. For over an hour, she listens, taking detailed notes on a whiteboard. She allows for disagreements as well as debates, moderating rather than directing. Only after every single person has had their say does she begin to synthesize the information. Her final decision isn't a single dictated command, but rather a refined strategy that incorporates the best elements of multiple perspectives. This approach not only results in a stronger, more robust plan, but also ensures that every leader feels invested in the outcome because their input was genuinely valued. In essence, being the last to speak is about prioritizing understanding over being understood. It's a powerful act of trust that empowers a team to contribute their best ideas without fear of being overshadowed. It's an essential leadership quality that demonstrates respect, builds confidence in others, and ultimately leads to more innovative as well as successful outcomes. True leaders know that the most valuable words are often the ones they don't say. Thank you very much for your time.